Hi everyone and welcome to RimWorld Beta 19. So, 1.0 is not coming out just yet, instead we got Beta 19 with a few changes. And since I quite enjoyed RimWorld, I figured we can do some Beta 19 while we wait for 1.0 release. And there are a few things I never tried, which includes the Lost Tribe start. I never actually played a proper Lost Tribe setup, so we can give that a shot. Because why not? And quite a few people in the comments asked me to at least show some of the higher difficulty levels. We can do that. Just be warned, it's probably going to be a pretty short game. But still, we can give it a shot. We'll play on Savage with Randy Random. Alright then. So, let's generate our world. And I don't think I'll go for anything overly crazy. I'm thinking maybe Temperate Forest or so. Maybe Arid Shrubland. That also works. Something like that anyway. I would definitely like a year-round growing period, that's for sure. So, something like this. That looks reasonable. On top of a road. That's not a bad idea. That will make it easy to reach some places. Maybe like this. Yeah, that looks reasonable. Large hill, year-round growing period. Alright, let's go with that then. So, now we can pick 5 people. Let's see, I won't be spending too long re-rolling them. I'll just re-roll anyone who looks really terrible. I don't want anyone incapable of dumb labor. Yeah, okay, jealous, lazy, incapable of firefighting, plant work, caring, and starts with malnutrition. That is bad. Incapable of dumb labor? No. I don't want anyone incapable of firefighting either. A bite scar. Kind, jealous. I don't like jealous too much. No, I don't want to be too picky here, but... Okay, that looks pretty good. Chemical interest can be annoying, but it's fine. Bad back is kind of bad, because that's minus 30% moving. But we also got fast walker, and we got tough. Might be useful, and quite a few nice skills in here. Alright, let's go with that. Now, who else? This looks fine to me. Good mining skill, decent cooking skill, intellectual, medical, social. Yeah, that's fine. Let's reroll this one. Okay. That doesn't look too bad. Fast walker. Yeah, malnutrition, but I guess we can maybe deal with that. Artistic, crafting, animals, plants, yeah, a lot of passion. For a lot of skills. Alright, sure. We can keep him, or her. Now the only issue is that our first colonist is incapable of construction or mining, but I suppose that shouldn't be a huge problem. If we get enough people who can do that. Alright, next up. 11 crafting skill. Psychically hypersensitive, that's not too good. Alright, let's reroll that. Creepy breathing. I haven't seen that one before. Okay. People find it creepy. Staggeringly ugly. Fast learner. Plus 25% global learning factor. That is nice. But no combat skills whatsoever. I don't like that part. We need some combat skills. Artery blockage, that's not good. Hard worker, that's not too bad. Ugly, undergrounder. I think I can live with this. The skills are not amazing, but... Okay, let's try a few more times. Hearing loss, malnutrition. Wimp. Too smart. Okay. Plus 12% mental break threshold, but plus 75% global learning factor. Careful shooter. Interesting. I think I'm going to keep him. We got malnutrition, but oh well, we can deal with that. Or rather, her. She's also 68 years old. Yeah, this looks fine. Okay, sure. One more person. Which skills do we need right now? We need someone with high construction skill. Like higher than 5 or 4. What about growing? Or other plants? We got 7. Okay, plants are going to be fine. We got decent crafting skills. And medical. We got 4 and 5 in medical. So crafting and maybe medical. We definitely need high crafting skill. I mean construction, not crafting. So let's see if we can roll someone with high construction skill. Preferably at least 8. And definitely some passion for construction. Yeah, that's too low. That's better, but really terrible other skills. Yeah, that was just really bad. Come on, give me something better than this. Yep, that's too low. 8. That's better, but pretty much no combat skills of any kind. We mostly got combat covered, but I don't know. We got 10 in medical, 8 in construction, 9 in plants. She's not too bad. Oh, dislikes men. Do we even have any? No, we do not. So I guess we don't have to care about that. Yeah, you know what, this is fine. How many people with malnutrition do we have? 3. Can't say I'm too happy about that. But oh well, I guess it's fine. I don't expect this colony to get very far. But I will give it a serious shot. So, here we are. Now, since we are playing as tribes, we won't have electricity until we research that. But we start with pemmican researched. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to keep any food without having it spoil, because we can't refrigerate. Alright, we got 445 wood, or rather 500. Let's unforbid that right away. We do have 400 pemmican. And weapons, right, let's equip the weapons first. How good are these? 6.71 damage per second. Okay. So looks like that's our best melee weapon, as far as I can tell. That's a ranged weapon? Yeah, throwing. Okay then. We can also use it in melee. Alright, let's check who has what combat skills. Who has the best melee skill? That would be Grey. Alright. So hold on. Yeah, that's our best melee weapon, I think. You can grab that. Next up. Let's see. We can give Stink Bug the pillar. That sounds good. Buffalo can grab the bow. We got 2 short bows, I guess that will have to do. And, well, Green can grab the other bow. 1 in shooting is better than nothing. It's certainly better than 0 in melee. And that leaves us with who? With Orange, right? Yeah, with Orange. So that's going to be the knife. 4 in melee and 5 in shooting. No passion for melee, but I guess that's fine. And that leaves us with the club. The club is not too bad. It has 17% melee armor penetration, but I don't think we'll have a lot of enemies with armor. Oh great, we started with a Yorkshire. Which is kind of useless because it will eat our food. but it cannot haul. But we have one husky. I suppose it's not all that bad. Anyway, let's claim this building down here, so that we won't have to build our own one. Like so. That's ours now. And we'll need to start growing some food. I'm just checking fertility. Yeah, it's 100 everywhere around here. Alright, let's grow some potatoes then. I think that's going to be best, either potatoes or rice. I always go for one of these two. Okay. We'll start a few zones. Maybe not like that. Not too many, but we will need the food. I mean, we got 5 people and 2 dogs. So this will do. And we'll need some sleeping spots, because we can't build beds. The technology just isn't there yet, I'm afraid. So, sleeping spot. Okay. We got 5 colonies. So, 5 sleeping spots. Here you go. That's 4. And 5. Okay then, and let's actually finish the building, shall we? We can have a door on both sides. Yeah, I suppose that's fine. Door over here and door over there. And then we'll need another building or two. For our stockpile, if nothing else. So I'm thinking stockpile on this side. That sounds reasonable. We'll connect it to the actual room. And then have a door on this side. Sounds reasonable. That should be enough for the stockpile. And then another room for some crafting stations and things like that. Oh, and let's check the work tab. I'll do the exact priorities a little bit later. Let's enable everything people have passion in, other than really low skills. That will do for now. We can do more detailed priorities later. It should work just fine for now. So, get to work everyone. We need that stockpile, and quickly. And chop that cactus. Now, we don't have a whole lot of trees around here. We'll just have to deal with that. Can we harvest anything at all? Yeah, we can. Yeah, sure. What's that? Dromedary. Okay, we might be able to kill some. Hopefully. I don't know about that, it might be a little bit hard. I don't quite remember how tough they are. But I don't think they will be that easy to kill. Alright. Now wood will probably be a bit of a problem around here. That's one of the issues with this biome for sure. Alright, let's harvest some more food. We are definitely going to need that. And we can chop some wood. We are going to need it. Might as well just grab as much as we can in advance. Yep, looks like that's going to be it for now. Anything we can mine in the area? We got some compacted machinery. We got some steel nearby. Okay, that will do. We can start mining some steel right away. We are going to need at least some. So you guys go get started on that. Alright, and let's speed things up. We are going to need more rooms, so how about a room on this side? Sounds good. Because we need some crafting stations. Like a stove, if nothing else. I think we can have a stove. That will be more than fine. And maybe one more separate room with like a medical sleeping spot or something like that. But if we get infected, we'll be pretty much screwed anyway. Still, we might get some prisoners at some point. So a separate room definitely won't hurt. Can we even have a floor here? I think so. Do you want a floor when wood is limited? Probably not. Yeah, I'm going to wait for some granite or whatever. We have plenty of chunks around here. So, yeah. Maybe cancel that one and have a door instead. That will do, then we can have one more room here. With like a butcher table or something like that. And this is going to be the stockpile. Alright then. And some more doors. Here, that will do. That's the stockpile. And unforbid the herbal medicine. Unforbid the silver. Looks like that's it for now. I wonder how quickly we're going to die here. Probably pretty quickly. Oh nice, hauling is trained, well at 1 out of 7 for now, but it's underway. Get to work everyone, let's speed things up. Maybe chop that cactus, we don't want it inside. Not really. So, how about some crafting stations? Let's take a look. We will need a butcher's table. And... well, a fueled stove, I guess. We can't make blocks yet. And a research table, definitely. We'll want to get started on research as soon as possible. Because it will take a while. Alright then, so that will do. And a crafting spot. In case we'll need that. Maybe for a recurve bow. Because we don't actually have a recurve bow unlocked. We got recurve bow, pemmican, passive cooler, tree sawing, and psychod brewing. So there's that. Okay then. Anything else? I think that's that. So, potatoes are growing, we are going to need the food. And let's grab some components. We don't need them just yet, but might as well mine them out in advance. Now, I'm not quite sure how we're going to defend against the initial raids. I don't think we have enough time to set up a wall with traps. Can we even build traps to begin with? Yeah, I suppose we can. They work a little bit differently now. They used to be permanent and you had to rearm them. Now they are one-time use, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll need a wall of some kind. So yeah, there's that. And I cannot make blocks. We'll need some research first. What should we actually start from? I'm thinking stone cutting, actually. Yeah, especially with the shortage of trees in this biome, we are going to need stone cutting early on. So let's get that. And maybe a stool or two. Yep, that won't hurt, I suppose. Here you go. Now, mood might also be a bit of a problem, because we won't be able to get beds until we research, where is it, complex furniture. But I would really like to get stone cutting first. Yeah, minor break risk already. That's going to be kind of hard to avoid. But we'll see. I wonder how bad the first raid is going to be. I haven't really played a setup like this before. I had one attempt before I recorded this, but it didn't go very well, I'll put it that way. Just saying. Yeah, we need blocks for this kind of floor. So that's not going to happen. How much wood do we have right now? 285. Not that much, to be honest. I hope that research won't take too long. Anyway, let's maybe keep mining to get some materials for the walls in advance. Here you go. And we can also do some hunting. Not a bad idea. And we need a butcher spot. So that's going to be it in here, in a separate room, so that it won't get too messy. There. Okay, I'm not worried about prisoners just yet. Mostly about not dying. Anyway, butcher creature. And do forever. As for the fueled stove, well, we want to make some pemmican, but that also requires, yeah, meat and vegetarian. So we'll queue up some of that, but also some regular meals. They will spoil if we don't eat them quickly enough. So I'm not going to make too many. Let's say up to 10 simple meals, because we can make that with just the meat and nothing else. Or with any kind of raw food, really. Okay, can we hunt some animals in the area? Anything? Well, we don't have an ostrich, but I have a bad feeling about that. We got an iguana. 2% chance. An ostrich can really mess you up, so I would rather not do that. Iguana sounds reasonable, but if it attacks us, it might be a problem. Rhinoceros, yeah, how about no? Definitely not. A rhino would mess us up so badly. Hopefully the iguana will not attack. I'm just going to back up and run back to the colony if it does. Oh, and we might want to check the storage priorities. Yeah, animal corpses need to be enabled. Like so. And we'll probably need a bigger stockpile. But not just yet. Here. We killed the iguana, nice one. It won't be a whole lot of food, but we need something until the potatoes grow. So it's better than nothing. We got a few fine meals, I mean simple meals. We do have a little bit of food in the area, but it's not going to be enough for 5 people. I can tell you as much. More compacted steel. There's a lot of steel in the area. So at least we got that going for us. Need defenses, yeah, I'm aware of that. Easier said than done. We could install some traps in areas like these. Now that is a possibility. But I would really like to unlock stone cutting first. I just don't want to waste too much wood. Not to mention wooden walls are not exactly very effective, to say the least. Still, we need something. I guess we only need like 2 or 3 sections. Something like this. And then we can install a trap. Even 1 trap might be helpful. Just anything, really. The downside is that I'll have to go around this area, but... that's fine. So, trap. We can go for a steel trap, so let's do that. And then we'll need the same in the other areas. So here, here, here. We could build a steel wall. That is an option. At least we have plenty of steel right now. That's probably not a bad idea. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with that. That seems like a good solution right now. So, 1 wall over there. We'll block this area. Yeah, that will do. It will have to. And a few walls over here. We need a door somewhere in here. So maybe like this. A steel door will do just fine. It takes longer to open that one, but I don't want to waste too much wood. For obvious reasons. Ancient danger, oh really? Yeah, let's maybe not go there. I'm just saying. Right, steel trap. Security. And steel trap. And over here as well. How much steel do we have right now? 100, no, 420. Alright, that will be enough for a while. I think that's our best bet, just rely on steel for now. So, same story here. I will want some kind of door. Let's say over here. That seems reasonable. And then a trap. This is a super temporary setup, I just want some basic defenses on every side. Yeah, starvation. That might be a bit of a problem until our potatoes grow. I really don't want to attack that ostrich, but I might not have much of a choice right now. We are going to starve if we don't kill something. I see a rat over there. I guess we can kill that. It's better than nothing. And another iguana. We'll kill that too. And let's see if we can harvest something. I think we can. Yeah, we can. Alright. That will do, at least for now. Hopefully. Get to work, everyone! How's that research going? Very, very slowly. This might be a good moment to do all the priorities manually. So, we definitely want to work on research. Stingbug will be our permanent researcher. 1 in firefight for everyone. Right, so I finished all the priorities. I skipped all of that because it wasn't exactly exciting. I can change things around if necessary, but that's what we're working with for now. So, let's continue, shall we? Yeah, major break risk on Buffalo. There's not much I can do about that. He's in serious pain, ate without a table. We can build a table, as far as I'm aware. That's not exactly complex furniture. We are going to need another room, so I'm thinking on this side. Yup, sounds good to me. How about we go with steel walls? Because we do have plenty of steel. Alright, let's do that then. We can make it fairly big. And maybe have some crafting station inside. Sounds reasonable. And a wooden door. There you go. That will do. I still want a floor of some kind, but I'm hoping maybe we'll finish stone cutting in a reasonable time. And then actually make some blocks. All of this might be irrelevant once the first event happens. Because there's a pretty good chance I will just straight up die from the first event. There's a very good chance that's going to happen. Why do you lack a ranged weapon? Oh, and... right, they named our settlement. Black Boulder, yeah, sounds good to me. And the Grey Expanse tribe, yeah, that's good enough. So why did you drop your bow, and where is the bow? We got some visitors. We might be able to buy something. But where the heck is the bow? Don't tell me we lost it. I don't see it anymore. He dropped it somewhere, apparently. Well then. Wait a moment. Oh yeah, because Orange is using a knife, but he's assigned to hunting, which is way better with a ranged weapon. Right, hold on, Orange. We don't need him assigned to hunting, I guess. Oh, it's at 4. Yeah, that's not needed at all. And Grey. Oh yeah, that's purely a melee weapon. I might have to swap some of the weapons around. Maybe. Or we can just drop hunting on him for now. We can also make a bow. As in a new bow. That's not a bad idea. Especially since we can make a better one than the short bow. We can make the recurve bow. So let's maybe do that. And then we'll swap the weapon. For now I will unassign him from hunting. There. We got 2 hunters, so that's going to be okay. At least for now. So, how much food do we have? Yeah, not a whole lot. How are the potatoes doing? 30%. Let's have a chat with our visitors, shall we? Can we actually talk with them? No. So they are useless, basically. I can't trade with them. Okay, never mind. It's been nice knowing you guys. But you can leave now. Alright, we are going to need one more wall on this side. Maybe before some kind of raid happens. Yep, how much steel do we have right now? 575. That should be enough. It will just take a little bit of time to actually build a wall here. I guess we better get started in that case. So, it should definitely be a bigger one. Something like this. And we'll have a door. Like so. That will do. That will take a little bit of time, which is why we want to get started right away. And security. Here, some traps. Yeah, major break risk. Not much I can do about that. They will have to deal with it. Gift from Confederacy. We got a short bow. Normal quality. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just move it to storage for now. And we need one more door. Wooden door. How much wood do we have? 160. Yeah, not a whole lot. It will have to be enough. At least for now. What else can we do? Oh yeah, we are going to need a little bit of entertainment. I suppose this will do. At least for now. I think that's pretty much it. We do want an actual butcher table eventually, but that's 95 wood. A butchered spot will have to do, at least for now. Cargo pods, oh nice. What did we get? Fur. That's not super useful. I was hoping maybe for some food, but oh well. I guess it's better than nothing. But it's not exactly useful when I can't build a tailor bench, is it? No, not really. Well, we're not dead yet. But nothing really happened just yet. How's our food situation? Yeah, we have none left right now. And the potatoes are at 30% only. Yeah. I have a feeling we're just going to starve. Could try to kill that ostrich, but if it attacks me, that's going to be bad. And it has 10% chance. I don't think that's a very good idea. Probably not, no. We could kill the dromedary. Oh, apparently they will not attack us at all. Interesting. I'm not entirely convinced it's actually safe to do this. But there's no warning. So I suppose it might be okay. It seems like it'll be okay. Well, let's give it a shot because we need food. There. That should be a fair bit of food. Go butcher it right away. And make some food. What do you mean need material? You have the material. Wait, can we not butcher a dromedary? That makes no sense. What? What the heck? No, it says it has 177 meat. So why can we not butcher it? Yeah, we can butcher it, so why couldn't I do it manually? Well, it doesn't matter, we are about to start starving, so... Yeah, he ate raw food. I can't really stop them from doing that, unfortunately. I guess they were that hungry. So, let's maybe kill another one. Unfortunately, there aren't that many of them. So, we need the potatoes to grow faster. Just under 40% at the moment. Hauling is at 6 out of 7, good. And research is well underway. Stinkbug is throwing a party. Alright, that's not too bad. That will give us a nice mod boost. That's certainly useful. Oh, yeah. 8 raw food. Mental break. Well, alright. At least he didn't attack others or anything crazy like that. I can live with this. Yeah, his mod is not exactly great. But that's going to be an issue for a while. We can counter the darkness problem at least. Just need a few torches. Although, yeah, I don't want to waste wood, that's the problem. I'm going to pass on that. So, I still can't... Oh, he was not assigned to cooking. We got 3 people assigned to cooking. Including Stinkbug. Yeah, now I can do it. Let's wait for the party to end. Come on. Okay, now we can butcher it. And cook the food, because I don't want people to eat raw food. So maybe before he goes sleep? Fine, let him sleep. We got a grand total of 1 simple meal. I would make kibble if I could, I mean pemmican. If I could, but unfortunately I cannot. So, oh well. Psychic drone, oh great. That's just fantastic. And vast majority of our colonists are female, if not every single one. Yeah, every single one is, right? Yep, so that's minus 12 for everyone. At least we got that party modifier. So it could have been worse. I just needed to go away, quickly. Anyway, that's going to be a good moment to make a cut, so I'm going to continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And I'll see you next time for some more RimWorld. Bye bye.